We are here to help you find your next power business move. So, at least I think you know where I'm going with this, but the words are fleeting me.
What obstacles?
There you go. There you go. What obstacles?
See, if she had the form,
I wrote the form.
she would, But yet when I hand it over, she just
You guys love me.
turns it away.
All right, so finish the question then.
According to the form that is laid out in front of me.
You know what? That's that shade that Todd loves so much. Shout out to Todd, one of our
Todd.
loyal patrons. Yep.
You have what you need to work on is finances and how to price items. That's what you feel is a weak point in what you need to get
Yes.
more established.
It's mainly about when I'm talking about mainly for my the Reina's designs, because that's something now that I'm providing a product instead of a service. With my travel agency, it's very blank. It's very straightforward. I just have to sign up with my vendors and it's there. Everything's laid out for me. The pricing is laid out. Everything is laid out for me. I control my own commissions. So it's mainly like starting out the new business of now I need to provide a product. How do I price it? How do I earn money from it? You know, those types of things. How do I keep my finances in order to where I'm not overspending instead of, you know what I mean? I'm coming with that return. That's what I'm scared of, and that's why I haven't really pushed my business too much. Even though I've made a couple of things, I made a shirt, and I promoted it something, just a little bit. I haven't even made an Instagram yet because that's how skeptical I've been. But that's where I want to kind of like.
So where is your skepticism coming from? Just the pricing, or like logos, or like
starting everything, like, just basically, because I know what logo I want, well, sort of, kind of, but I haven't found nobody to really do it. And it's like I have the ideas in my head, even though I've written them down, and I've kind of had like my layout on what I want to do. It's like, where do I start? I have so many ideas on what I want to do with this business that I just feel so overwhelmed.
Well, who's your target demographic in terms of?
boom.
Boom.
We're gonna start with a bunch of questions.
I want to target basically my age range, like the people who are in their late 20s, mid 30s, even people who are traveling, millennials. You know what I mean? People who are getting married. People who are,
Yeah, stay
traveling.
home boomers. Stay home.
No, baby boomers, hit me up too. Hit me up too with your grandkids, because I have great deals where you guys can all go to Cancun, DR.
Okay.
Casa de Campo.
Hold
Listen, it
on.
was late. Sorry.
Time out. So one thing that I'm noticing is I feel like, and again, this is observation, and let me ask this too. Do I have permission to be honest, frank, and okay?
Please.
Okay, I just want-
That's the whole
And it's
point.
recorded. Signed, sealed, delivered.
Thank
Yes,
you.
it's recorded. Please do.
So we start with Jazzy's, right, and then we hear a little bit about It's a Vibe Events Co. Sorry, I always can think about Co first, and so It's a Vibe
Todd will yell
Events
at you
Co.
again.
I know, right? And then we talk about Reina's design. So and then we jump back into like, okay, what are the obstacles, right? So we're gonna ask a lot of questions to help find that next power business move, but just in the demographics of this, you're like, okay, yeah, no baby boomers, but then you went right back to Jazzy's dream vacation. Oh, hit me up! I got Cancun, da 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 da. So right there, I feel like that may be also the blueprint of why you're feeling a little bit overwhelmed. I feel like there's no separation of the businesses. So then again, this logo, this startup is kind of hard to find because it is to help this business over here, but this one's already established. You had said that the commissions are already, everything's set in place, and this one is just like a second hand to Jazzy's. So in this moment, if I may, let's kind of go down just Reina's, and we're going to ask you like demographics for Reina's, and we're going to ask you like different things
Yeah,
I'm
that's
saying
what
this
I wanted
right,
to-
right?
No, yeah,
Okay.
reinas, yeah.
So, but mental note, which I think you should write it down, is all three. Something you're doing, and write it in your own words. Something you're doing is all three businesses all the time. So I think that's also adding to you being overwhelmed. So we're gonna double back to that one, but I just wanted to make a mental note of that one.
So one thing at a time.
Mm-hmm.
Right. And I think I get overwhelmed and I just feel like, I don't know. Because it's just, I feel like all three kind of they kind of go hand in hand as well when I'm doing things. Because, I want one thing to benefit the other.
Mm-hmm.
So,
All
And I
right.
think that they can,
we
but
gotta do it right.
I think once we kind of get you focused on this, then move to this, then move to this, and then we can kind of, okay, how can they go back together?
Yeah, they all need to be individualized.
Mm-hmm.
Then you can add how they benefit at one time. Does that make sense?
Yes.
Okay.